Welcome to Premier Surface Systems Training Series. Premier Surface Systems concrete and asphalt repair product is the premier repair product for repairing anything in asphalt or concrete. It allows a fast, quick, permanent repair, and we're going to, in this video, we're going to demonstrate how to do that repair. But first of all, we want to talk about what we are going to need for safety, what we're going to need for equipment, and what we're going to need for supplies. So first of all, let's talk about safety. We're working with chemicals, so we are going to wear safety goggles, disposable gloves, either a nitrile disposable glove or PVC gloves will work fine. When mixing and applying the products, do not apply to open flame and use the product in a well ventilated area. Now for tools that are going to be required to apply the product is, first of all, we're going to need a broom or leaf blower to clean the repair out, get all the loose debris out of the hole. We're going to need chipping tools to clean up, get all loose material away from the repair area. We want to get to an area where we're going to get a good solid bond. So it can be as simple as hammer and chisel, or certainly something more elaborate like a hammer drill, or even in larger applications, demo hammer, whatever's required to break away the loose material so we get a good bond on the repair. We'll also need, for mixing our resin and catalyst and sand, we'll need a good heavy stir stick, or better yet, if we use a drill with a paint mixer, it's more effective and we'll actually get a better blend using this type of product. We'll need trowels to smooth out the resin, catalyst, and sand mixed in the repair, and a small margin trowel works fine, a finishing trowel. Almost any type of trowel will be sufficient to smooth the product out. We will also need measuring containers to measure our amount of resin. The amount of resin we use is going to determine how much catalyst we use. So we want to carefully measure out the resin using our measuring buckets. And then also we will have a mixing bucket for mixing everything together. That's for mixing the resin, the catalyst, and the sand for our final product. Now for ease of cleanup, cooking spray applied to trowels, to paint mixer, to any of the tools that you'll be using will aid in the cleanup, make that much simpler. For a final cleanup, acetone is used. As far as materials that are going to be required, we of course are going to need the Premier concrete and asphalt repair resin. We will need the catalyst, which will come in a catalyst dispensing bottle such as this, that is metered out to tell us the exact amount of catalyst that will coincide with a chart, which I'll show you in just a moment. We're going to need sand to add to the mix, and the type of sand that we use, a few different brand names, is Quikrete commercial sand, medium grade, Sakrete commercial sand, Quikrete pool filter sand works very good. But really any silica sand that's kiln dried and washed is suitable for the product. What we do not want to use is an all-purpose sand or tube sand that's going to contain too much moisture and contaminate the mixture. The last thing that we're going to need is our mixing chart. And our mixing chart is going to tell us exactly by pint, quart, gallon how much resin we use to how much catalyst we're going to need. And the catalyst amount that we're going to need is going to be regulated by the temperature. So if, for example, following our chart, if we're using a quart of resin and it's 85 degrees, we're going to use 10 cc's of our catalyst. And we'll cover all that in a lot more detail when we do the demonstration. Also, all of the information that was just discussed on the chart is available on every bucket. So it's very convenient when you're mixing product and so forth that you can refer to the bucket to get your measurements. Thank you for watching Premier Surface Systems Training Series. If you have any questions or would like technical support, please contact us at techsupport@premiersurfacesystems.com.